My Google ranking was 0 out of 10. I was nowhere to be found on the internet, and so I just needed a lot of education and a lot of help. So Firebrand helped me understand that even though my website is beautiful, it's flash and has all these great moving parts and it's visually appealing, it was doing nothing for me in my SEO and my Google rankings. So now I have mere HTML sites. Google's crawling through the internet, picking me up. My Google ranking is 3 out of 10, which is huge from the 0 out of 10 I was 6 months ago before I met Firebrand. I'm seeing results in that my Google alerts will send Denver wedding photographer, which I was never on. I have a huge web presence now compared to 6 months ago. I was just another flash website that was getting no hits. So amazing. So Firebrand Consulting taught me, first of all, what Google Maps can do for you, Google Places, and got me set up. And now I've got pictures, and we're working on video. And now when you go to Google Maps and you search Denver wedding photographer, I am in the top 10 photographers that you will see, which is huge because I don't know the number of photographers out there, but we're everywhere. We are literally everywhere. And so I needed a way to differentiate myself. So I literally went from being nobody on the internet to being the top 10 when you search Denver wedding photographer, which for me is huge. Back in March, before I started working with Firebrand Consulting, I had a video done because I knew the power of video marketing, so I was like, oh, I'll go have a video done. And I got the results, my first draft. I got the first draft and looked at it and knew it was a start, but I didn't know how to communicate to my videographer what I wanted, like what I wanted my message to be, like what I wanted the style to be, how I wanted it to show me as a photographer and working with my clients and my personality. And like I said, when I got the first draft, I was just like, it doesn't really showcase working with me. It showcases the couple that I was photographing more. Like, we could have put it up on their wedding website and it would have been a great video about them. So when I called Stephanie with Firebrand, I was just like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, how am I going to fix this? What do I do with this? How am I going to utilize it and make it more about my company and how I interact with my clients? And she basically took over and started asking me all these questions about how I make choices as a photographer, how I interact with my clients. And we took the same footage and we revamped it and we put my voice to it and put my passion into the video to where it made complete sense. It was exactly what I was looking for, instead of like, well, you got the footage, but it's not really sending the message that I wanted. Now it's, like I said, the same footage with my passion, with my ideas, and it's been a huge marketing piece for me. Everybody I've sent it to is just like, oh my gosh, I know so much more about you. Like, let's talk. I want you to do my wedding. So I would highly recommend working with Firebrand Consulting. It's been huge on my own education, so I can do things on my own, but I know there's somebody there that'll completely take care of everything I need. They'll help me get my marketing strategy dialed in and take care of everything for me as my business grows and I get too busy to be a do-it-yourselfer. So I not only feel like I've been educated to know if I am going to do it myself, I'll be doing a good job, but I also know if it's time for me to step back and let somebody else do my marketing, I have somebody who I can trust.